sweater. It's Thursday. It's the next day after I uploaded my last video, and I am searching for yarn. Oh god. Got home from work and I was like, sweatpants, that's what needs to happen. Who else does that? You're like, I get home, sweatpants go on. That's how it is right now because it's gloomy outside. Can you see that? Nope. I don't even know how to do that. Okay. So I recently saw this thing come up on Pinterest. Have you guys heard of or know who Evelyn and Peter is? She does a lot with Lion Brand, and she had a sweater that popped up, and I'll just put it right here for you so you can see it. I'm gonna make one because I think I have the Lion Brand jeans top stitch is the color, which is that, you know, like orangey brown, burnt orange brown. So I'm going to look around and see if I have enough, because the Granny Pop t-shirt that I made a while back, which again I'll put right there for you guys, I used that top stitch color with it. So I'm gonna see if I can find it, and then I'm gonna start it. This is, I don't know if I have enough, but we'll see. But this is basically how I have so many UFOs, because I start so many things and then I run out of yarn, or I just start it and then I get excited to start another thing. I just said that I wanted to do the Hobie Advent, which I'm going to do. I think I'm just going to wait for the weekend. It's Thursday, so let's just start something new. Let's get excited again. And let's see if I can find it in this massive... Wish me luck, I'll be back. It's right here. Haha! You know what I haven't done? Yeah, that's right. Sew in those ends. Haha! I will. Okay, clearly this is a hot mess in here, but I think I'll, if memory serves me properly, I'm pretty sure I just had 2 skeins left. Top stitch. So now I need to decide if I'm gonna buy the kit, because then you get the pattern, and then I get more yarn, because I don't think I can find this in the store. I'll have to look, because I feel like Joanne would have this. Anyway, let's start. I'll be back in a moment. Okay, I'm in my bathroom. I don't know why. I do know why. It's loud out there, and anyway, so the pattern starts with ribbing first. My greatest joy in life. Just kidding. I don't mind it, but I need to let you see me. I need to do the ribbing first, and then we'll work on the pattern. But I also need the YouTube tutorial, because I don't really understand what she wants to do with this bead stitch thing. And I haven't grasped the written instructions, so yeah, I'm just gonna start on the ribbing. I only have, okay. This is what I came in here. I only have 2 skeins, and I think for the size that I want, I need 7. There aren't any in the store at Joanne anyway. Maybe I should look at the different location. However, they're on sale for like $3.74 a skein. I only need 5 more. Well, we'll see. Maybe I should do some more research. Anyway, they're not for sale on Lion Brand's website. They're $6.99 a skein, and I don't think so. So not today. So we'll see. I have decisions to make, but I need to do this ribbing first and then decide if I even like the pattern, right? Before I just buy more. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and just switch over so you can watch me make the ribbing. We'll do a little time lapse and then we'll just go from there. Okay. Okay. Hello! It has been a couple of days, clearly, since I last filmed. I'm almost better. I just can't get this cough to go away. So, where we left off was me working on this. And I decided to order yarn because I only had 2 skeins. This is what's left of the second one. The reason I stopped is because where did it go? See the stitch marker? I dropped a stitch starting here. Halfway through. So I gotta unravel this. And get my stitch back. But that's okay. My yarn's not here yet, so we can't finish it anyway. But I'm gonna do this later tonight and start it up again. So I did that. I did order the yarn for it, and the best place for me to order it was Joann's because it was on sale, and I think I spent $34 for 8 skeins, which is, I think, really good. So they're like $3.74 a skein. That's a good deal, and I get a sweater out of it. I'll probably have some left over too. But since I last filmed, I've also been crocheting a lot. I guess my crochet ADHD got the better of me. So let me just show you all the things. Oh, where'd it go? Okay, well, I'll find it in a second. Maybe. Okay, first. So I'm taking the pattern for this. I forget what it's called. Of course, I'll link it and the inspo on the screen. So this pattern, I decided to turn it into a blanket because I thought that would be really cool. And I have a bunch of this yarn and I wanted to call it like the chocolate truffle throw blanket. So here we are. I have a bunch more left and I think this is going to work out pretty well. So I hope you guys like that. Can you see? I think it looks cool. It's just a throw blanket. I mean, it'll work as a blanket, but it's got the holes, so you know. But getting through that stash, that's my goal, is to get through my stash this year and really only buy yarn to finish projects, to finish them. So I ran out of this yarn, so I bought it to finish that sweater because I really like the pattern. And I don't think I'm going to repurpose it. I think I'm going to stick with it. This one, okay. This is another pattern. It's like MJ's. It's her bubblegum or gumdrop. Of course, I'll put it right here. Gumdrop pullover. It's all made in one row. So I just took the pattern and I'm turning that into a throw blanket too because I thought that would be really cool. It looks really cool, just kind of larger. And of course, I will link all the patterns and yarn and everything down below. I'm just using like, oh no, what size did I think a 6mm hook for this pattern. Wow, I've already forgotten. But I'm turning these into blankets and I think I'm using the 6mm. This is, I think, an 6.5. 6.5mm hook. That's what I'm using for both of those. And I'm excited to turn those into blankets because I do want to gift them and or sell them. So that's where we are with those. This is what I've been working on. Trying to figure out ways to get through my stash. Where did that one go? Is it? Nope. Okay, hang on. Okay. It was right next to me the whole time. Okay. So, if you guys follow MJ from MJ's Off the Hook Design, she released this like cable knit sweater with easy cables, like really easy. I've never really done them until I decided to do it recently. So I was like, that looks really cool. I'm gonna make a sweater, but also I was like, let me make a blanket out of that because I think that would be really cool. So I'm using that as an inspiration for the cables, but here's the thing. For the sweater, you're working in the round, but this you're turning your work. So I had to get creative on how to get this desired effect, if you can see it. So it's front loops and back loops. It's a front loop, double crochet, 1 row, and then a back loop, cross double crochet the next row. If that makes sense. Maybe not. But it's giving me the actual look that I want. And I think I'm using an 8mm hook with this yarn just because I want to be able to get through the front and the back without making it too tight. So that's why I'm using the 8mm, and it looks pretty nice. And it will have some holes, but I think it'll be a good throw blanket or just, you know, a nice blanket. So there we go. I made that up. Or made this blanket up. Maybe we'll figure out a tutorial if I can figure that out. I have so much yarn for this. This is going to go to my mother-in-law because I've been telling her I'm going to make her a blanket for like 2 years now. So now's the time. Now's the time. So that's that. Those are some blankets that I'm working on to get through my stash. Now, to also get through my stash, I was looking for more sweater ideas because I really want to get some sweaters going. So, I found this jeans in vintage that I used for my Granny Pop t-shirt that I showed you earlier. And I'm making a sweater by, I think her name is Katrina. It's a Hobie pattern. It's a free download. I will link that and show you just a picture here so you know what it looks like. So I'm just using that pattern to make sweaters with just different thickness of yarn. However, I am doing it incorrectly, so it's long on one side and not on the other, so I have to undo this and start over. But I know where I made my mistake, so I'm gonna fix it. But I thought that this would be a good one, and you're working like this way, so across you make 2 panels that are the same, and then you're gonna do a ribbing after. So I think that's pretty cool. I like this. And I decided to do it with this yarn that I got from Hobie, which is the required hook that she says in the pattern. However, I did it wrong, so I have to undo all of this, which is so fun. I can't wait. But I like the way that this looks with this yarn, so I'm gonna do it, but I just have to undo it so I can redo it. It goes pretty quick though, actually. It does go pretty quickly. But yeah, so definitely gonna keep that. And I'm making another one in this color, and it's a bigger one, so it'll actually be like oversized. The pattern says it's meant to be oversized anyway, but I'm like, it's not oversized enough, so I'm gonna do it more than what I want. So I'm using this Lion Brand Pound of Love in olive. I have 2 of these. I will probably not need all of both, but for sure, well, we'll see. This is like 1,020 yards. We'll see. I actually don't know. So this is actually something that I want to try and complete by February 10th because my friend is having a baby shower, and I thought it would be nice to just wear a nice new sweater for the baby shower. So February 10th. Today's January 31st. We've got 10 days. We could do it. Yeah, we could do it. Okay, my battery died, so I had to switch it out. Okay, anyway, so that's what I'm working on. I didn't get a lot of filming on it because I just was still trying to get over being sick, and I do feel better. However, this weekend, February 4th, is the first 5K race, and honestly, at this point, I just don't know if it's feasible to do them all, even though I want to, but I'm gonna try. So what we're gonna do though, not starting today because I have too many just life chores to do. Starting tomorrow, Thursday, and I'm gonna take you along with me, I'm gonna be doing the Hobie Advent because I feel like that beanie would be perfect for the race because it's supposed to get like windy and colder. Like it's a nice and warming up a little bit right now, but it's gonna get cold over the weekend, so I thought a beanie would be nice, and if there's anything left over, then I'll maybe make something for Alan to wear too, which would be pretty cool, but we'll see. So I'm gonna make the beanie, also the little clutch and all of that. It's on Sunday, so I think I have time. I don't really have plans on Saturday, so that's what's going on. Oh, and I wanted to just share, if you've been here for a minute, you know that I've been working on this, and I want to have it done for Valentine's Day, so this is something that I'll be working on also. So, lots of stuff coming up. I'm still aiming for 1 video a week. I meant to get this up for you guys yesterday, but at 3 o'clock I had a major headache that I thought was turning into a migraine, and I was like, nope, that's not going to happen. So, here we are today, and we're going to get this up for you today. And that's it. This might be a little discombobulating, but I just wanted to share with you guys what I'm currently working on because I don't have a lot of footage to show you except for making this nice, I forget what it's called, shore pattern by Evelyn and Peter. I really love her stuff, and I just never really finished anything I've made, so I just have to undo this, which is a bummer, but it's okay. Only to that stitch mark, because I dropped a dang stitch. That's okay. Alright, so I think that's all I've got. I hope you guys stick around. I don't have... I'm out of it. I apologize. Almost 100% better. Still trying to get rid of the muck in here, but I feel way better than my last video. So for those of you that commented, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. You're wonderful. Thanks for being here. I really do appreciate you as well. And I hope that you stick around. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Comment down below. Let me know how you're doing, what you're working on. If you have several in progress whips, well, that's kind of redundant. If you have whips going on, I know it can be stressful and overwhelming to watch this when I have, for some people, when I have like so many things going on, but it's just how my brain works, and also I don't want to get too bored with something, so I switch around a lot, and that's just what I like to do. So do not feel that you have to be doing all of this either. This is just my crazy crochet mind working at its maximum. And while I think that's why I messed up a lot on these last couple projects, because I wasn't feeling well and I wasn't paying attention. So counting stitches is important. So anyway, thank you again for being here. I hope that you all are having a really wonderful day today. And if you are sticking around, I will definitely see you next time.
Do you want to say hi? Wait, do you want to say hi to the people? Oh.
You have to be your biggest fan.
Oh,
And
look.
when
Say
things are
hi.
tough and they're really rough
It's Gus.
and nothing's
Oh.
working, but there's something inside of you that says,
I got him up from the floor. Look at this big kitty.
because you don't
Let's see.
know who you're gonna meet, who you're gonna
Oh, big kitty.
Hi, buddy.
Whoa. Bye.